Well, I've got my snacks and drinks ready, and I hope you've got yours too ready for this Group B Masters League matches, Crow versus Alcatrazz, and what better to keep myself entertained while I'm locked down under the Castle Counter-Strike. I'm Tom anpigeon Hunt, and I've been dragged from the Formula Racing League yet again. And this Group B Masters Series 3 match is going to be played on Overpass. Of course, it's the best of one. Whoever take this adds one more win to their tally in the league and adds one more point as well. Or, yeah, one more point to their win total too. See if they can get through to the playoffs. And just waiting for all the players to connect now. I'm going to connect myself. So, hello everyone in the chat. If you're there, I can't currently connect to the server for some reason. Give it a couple of minutes. Need to just message someone because I keep getting the bad password error when I try to connect to the server. Nothing major that we can't fix. Hopefully that should get started soon. Let me know in the chat who you're voting for to win this match, because we are getting into Overpass. Of course, there's going to be a knife round at the start to determine who's going to be winning the side they want. And we're back into Counter-Strike. As you can see my name at the bottom. I'm Tom anpigeon Hunt. Please follow me on anything you've got. If you have a Twitch account, please follow me there. I don't stream anymore because I have a bad PC. If you want to follow me on Twitter, please do so. I argue at Formula 1 people on Twitter. So, you know, follow me there. But, yeah, I want to know what you've got in front of you to eat, to drink, whatever helps you get through this game as we start to get into the knife round. I'm not sure about the stats on both of these teams, I've just been drafted into cast. I was eating a nice cottage pie about 20 minutes ago. As they're apparently into a pistol round instead of me getting it away. 2 flashes, 1 smoke on the side of the CTs. And it looks like we're gonna push towards A and push towards long on the side of Crow. MB man gonna be tested here, and he's gonna find one quick fade away onto the straight back to Banana as he gets tested now, and he's called over a rotate for 2 other players. They're just gonna slow this pace down now. Just trying to make any CT players second guess themselves. MB man, perfect angle to try and find another spot. The bomb, nice one tap onto Veric. And he's just going to try and fall back. War Dog chasing taps out on side of long along with Jesse. Still just jiggle peeking, trying to trade the tap. Get a lucky headshot. MB man pushing up further than he should. Getting taken down by Raxo, and now where do they decide to go from here? Seeing what type of map control they have, but Rex more map control than he needs. Up in connector, perfect play from him, dropping the bomb as well. So Corona 2v4, smoke and flash, and Alcatrazz, they still have a smoke left on them to try and stop any push. While throwing smoke over to the A bomb site, and that will be a fake over. Rex now trying to get a bit more information than he needs. OC taking him down finally, and Noir. Nice little flash being over to try and help his team out. It's a team flash actually. Warlock gets blinded too. Nice one tap onto the player who's planting, and Noir left in a 1v3. 6 seconds left, nothing he can do apart from get a nice one tap. And that'll be the round done. Malachi. Easy taking him down, and that's an Alcatrazz with the pistol round. But a fairly neat and tidy round for the side of Alcatrazz. Little bit of re-aggression onto places where they don't exactly need to be. But other than that, pretty bang tidy. 4 MP9s and a PB Bison on the side of Alcatrazz. Alcatrazz coming up against the rush with the focus on that was spray down. Rex gets themselves for a nice bit of cash as well. So Crow wanting to get AKs and a bit of nades in the 3rd round. Noir only able to afford a deagle. And Alcatrazz still sticking with these MP9s and that lone PP Bison on Rex, just building that cash up. They'll of course have enough money to buy fully next round, even if they do lose this. So a cautious play towards mid, it's been smoked off. Iron up anyone boosted over on party, but no one has, so that position they can take if they want to. The position that is being contested right now is lower connector. Smoke going out around the door, just to stop any vision of players who want to push past and try and challenge the guy on stairs. Now, tunnel smoke being deployed by War Dog, just to keep himself safe from one other angle. Nice nade from Jesse just to take down Wonder, so a bit of damage done on to him already. Makes that nade a little bit less easier. An MB man. Straight with the MP9, switching to the AK, takes one. He's going to fall into the crosshairs of the other, and Rasco too. An OC, what's he got to do? MB man could take it all here, shutting down connector. The man from Alcatrazz doing it all. Nice 4K for him, starting off with the MP9 frag and just peeking individually one by one. Crow not seeming to work together in that situation to try and just overrun him and take him down. MB man taking a lot of position on towards long. Oh, and he's in there. There's one, there's two. It's against the eco, but this is nice positioning. Nice aim, OC. At least manages to do a tiny bit of damage onto him. That's 1 AK recovered, but Malachi, he's in the perfect position to shut this down. And Raxo needs to just save his AK now, but he's not going to be able to. Malachi, nice, sweet aim from him. Nice, crisp plays as well. 4-0 to Alcatrazz, and they look to be starting to dominate this side already. I'm glad that you're able to see the lag is fixed. I am watching chat, so anything you do want to say to me, if you want to redeem any hydrates just to keep my voice going, you're more than welcome to. Flash over from mid to stop OT from pushing out any more than he has, but that hasn't stopped Noir trying to challenge MB Man on spots him. Only takes him down to 22 HP, not fully getting that spray down. MB Man with the AWP on long, falling back now just to try and hold a bit more of a passive position to try and help his teammate on toilet. Saying that, he decides to fall back. Now OT catching him off guard, Wardog and Raptor spraying through the wood respectively, and it's very, very close, even doing a little bit of damage onto Wonder too. So a B hit now coming towards 4Crow. Molotov's going out to stop any players pushing up through that ramp. There's one close through the smoke. Will they spot him just in time? That smoke's actually forced him back to go through Jesse with the 1 MP9 kill. Very straight in his back. So Jesse can just play around the smoke, but getting sprayed through Wonder. Making it a 2-on-2, making it an equal game. And a bit more of a difficult retake. Man advantage lost now for Alcatrazz, but they've still got this much utility smoke going off the short to block off at least one player. Molotov also blocking off the other, so they have a general idea of where both players are. Splash out to try and stop anything going on, but Malachi and Rex just clear it up straight away. And they have enough time for the defuse too. Wardog saying hello to his mother. Also saying hello to my mother. She is in the chat, just redeeming the hydrate as well. If anybody wants to say hello to my mother as well, you're more than welcome to. Just keep it respectful. MB Man now holding a passive position with the AWP. And Verix just throwing down that smoke. Contested there along with his teammate on shore, but a nice spray transfer to shut down that push from Water. Taken down to 27 HP. And a 2v5 left for Crow. Wonder 27 HP, Noir on 100, but they still have nades to play with to try and get themselves into the bomb site. Alcatrazz still have a smoke as well. They still have flashbangs, they still have Molotovs. So any potential hit, they've got to do it fast, otherwise that smoke is especially going to stop them from pushing any further. Spanging through the doors. You are getting double teamed straight from through the wall and straight in front of him. And well, wonder what he can do. Not much. Is the answer to that. Timeout very quickly for Crow to try and sort out any of the issues that they might have. And I'm going to take a drink while this is going on. MB Man 10-3. Malachi yet to die. And Rex on 8-1. Really supporting their team. OC on the side of Crow. The top fragger for that team. This is also a perfect time for me to check some DMs. We're not having karaoke, Alex. We've already done that once, and I'm not in the mood to do that again. We are getting back into the game though, so hold your thoughts for the time being. As Alcatrazz look to try and keep their perfect streak. MB Man pushing up towards Party with that AWP. Malachi to assist. Wardog cautious of any push towards him. Players up connector. Malachi now phase, spraying down 2. Doesn't quite connect on the third. Now he has to fall back for his life. MB Man helping with one. Malachi chiming in with another OC. With one of his own. And now it's a 3-4. Players rotating over. They assume it's going to be the A-bomb side. MB Man's still long. Still a bit cautious as to where people can be. But they're just Jesse sprayed through the boxes. Missing, but a spray onto OC straight through the smoke. That's dirty. You can't see that. MB Man catching Noir from behind. This is a failed attempt to hold the bomb site for Crow. And Wonder gets down one. Will it get down the second? Jesse decides to peek him with the rest of his team. That's the 7th for Alcatrazz. So the max loss bonus for Crow starting to come in now, keeping them alive every round. Now the guys throwing the Molotov to stop players pushing out into mid. Did not fail though. MB Man, he's just going everywhere with this Zorb, taking down Wonder in connector. This guy's so fluid. May as well call him water. One of the worst jokes I've ever made. Noir flashing out his teammate OC on towards long. Malachi, the only one here to defend this A-bomb site for now. Saying that, I've just spotted MB Man towards long, just passively. So both A players just deciding to give a lot of position here. They don't really need that much after they've got the initial kill on connector. They can keep the advantage towards them for as long as possible. Verix manages to take down one. Rex getting caught in the open. Malachi takes down one, spots the bomb, but can't quite get the other. Noir, 28 HP, but MB Man, look how close he is until it's falling back. There's one more player striking towards him, but he turns around, takes down Verix instantly. And Noir, 20 HP left on a 1v3. MB Man flashed up by his teammate. That shot was so close onto Noir. They're just not going to try and give him anything. Jesse does spot him though, shoulder just peeking out a little bit, and there we go. From 28 to 0 and an 8th round in the row for Alcatrazz. So a fast rush towards mid for Crow. Fast events for the side of Alcatrazz. Malachi being forced back after the nades flourish. And Rasco with this Mac 10 is going to try and push in to make ends meet on this T side. Looking for their first round still, an MB Man looking to try and shut it down again. Nice flick onto Rasco, jumping across, trying to get the Meanwhile on the B side, Rex takes down one. Malachi chiming in on Banana alongside MB Man. Team chemistry you love to see. OC and Wonder. Left again in an early 2v5, trying to recover anything for their team that they can find. So far it looks like they're not going to really find anything. Alcatrazz just going to hold position, try and keep a crossfire on anywhere they expect the two remaining Crow players to go. Smoke off at Divider just so he can push up a little bit more, and they want to go through right on the other side. Expecting another one, spots the head as he jumps over. So Wonder now being spotted, and they're just going to surround where he is. MB Man getting so tantalisingly close. Bullet, Jesse running in dry, straight to try to get that peak. Wardog doing the same. Desperation plays for Alcatrazz, but they finally work out, and it's not going to cost them anything. 16k on Jesse, 16k pretty much on Wardog. Only $50 away. Let someone lend this man some money. So we can show off a little bit. But yeah, Alcatrazz 9 rounds in a row, no sign of slowing down. Crow, they've got to really start to pick themselves up. And they're on a deco round. Of course, deco being a Deagle eco. Deagle's armor. Molotov trying to stop them from bringing out mid. Smoke to prevail. Sorry. Malachi, he's going to be tested here. Does he expect all these players to be as close to him as they are? Spotting at least one, but probably hearing some more up through mid. Now he's going to call for a rotate, which is going to come from MB Man. Deciding to hold the B bomb site this time. But here comes the execute. Now MB man getting taken down through the smoke. OC with a nice 1D, just getting it before the smoke flourishes. Nice 1 kill, make that a second. Can he get any more? Now he's got his teammates to backing up, curving through behind, through connector, and Rex takes down 1. Malachi chiming in with his 3rd of the round, and that leaves Verix on Optimus alone with the AWP, trying to see what he can get done. Not gonna surround him. That's a 10th round in a row, for Alcatrazz. So a disappointing showing from Crow so far. We'll have to see if they can get any rounds on the board before the end of their T side. I think if they get the next 5 in a row, it's still doable. That Molotov just making them wonder where if they want to push out or push back, but they're still going forward. Verix pressing W. He spotted one. Kai and the MB man trace the position, trying to get an AWP shot, take down 74 HP. And this crossfire that's been so deadly for Alcatrazz still holding strong. They're not moving position. 2 players plastered up towards long, going in towards the bomb site. OC going to be the first from long to try and make the moves, try and make amends. Nice nade onto MB man, takes him down to 55 HP, only doing 20 HP of damage, but here comes the repeat from MB man. Try peek from OC, not going to work to his favour. Now 55, Verix makes that an equal match as they start to take the B bomb site. Now Wardog, yes he does, nice spray on Tamar just to keep his team afloat in this round. Jesse on an off angle, they're not going to expect someone to be that close. Raxo with a nice quick scope onto Jesse just to get the bomb site, but MB man, he shuts it down. Now he's got 1 more player to face. Raxo's just going to fake out the bomb. Push out to Optimus, and he does get that kill before Rex trades it out. 11 in a row now for Alcatrazz. Crow really not finding any footing in this match so far. And this looks to be a short one. My dark chocolate buttons aren't gonna melt anytime soon in this match. Smoke's going off on short to try and stop any aggression that they might expect. OC nade over on his own, only takes MB man down with 2 HP. Wow, pushing up further now, and this long position, nice scout headshot onto MB man, but Malachi, he's now here to trade. He wants to get that trade just to make sure everything's equal. Jumping up onto boost Ismar now. Does he expect the player to be close left? Doesn't certainly look like it. Checking towards bank, checking towards the truck. So the bomb and 2 players coming up towards Banana. Verix gets a nice shot onto Jesse, catching him off guard. There's going to be 1 more long now. Do they expect this Malachi to trigger this of a guard? Takes down 1 through the smoke, but Noir manages to get him. As they now take the A bomb site. Bomb will go down. Both players retaking towards CT, planting in the boulder. Bulldog now, nice angle just to get 1, spraying close towards Noah. Actually does manage to tag him down a little bit. Rex also chiming with the spray of his own through the smoke, flashing himself over to try and see what he can do, trying to enter himself into this round. Player close left, take down 1, but Wardog with the second. Now this player coming from CT, does Wardog expect this Rex? Long flank, the spray misses, but does manage to get it before Wardog turns around. Crow finally having their first round on the board off the back of a nice flank from Raxo. Wardog not expecting anything like that. So Alcatrazz, their money's not hurt at all by this. They've still got enough money to buy it towards the end of the first half. And Malachi wants to get pressure to try and shut it down. MB man dinked, but that doesn't matter. Taking down 1 with the orb, and Malachi just turning out of the way, but Wardog managing to backing up from long. 3 players towards his position early. They're checking now, looks for some aggression. OC spraying with the Mac 10 through the smoke, managing to tag down Jesse a little bit. So still one player lingering towards long. That's Wardog. Trying to find anything, and they have some suspicion that someone's trying to sneak around there. Keep themselves in play towards long. Wardog is doing just so. Molotov to try and stop any push as he tries to reposition. There's still 3 players fighting towards this long position as players start to rotate over to try and help him. Missed shot from Noir. Wardog can get one before OT trades it out. So still a 2v3, MB man on 12 HP, so it's doable. For the side of Crow, these 2 players need to work together now properly to try and make ends meet. They need to go together. They're both on solid HP, enough to get kills done. So throwing over a flash, that might indicate where at least one player is coming from. MB man, slow peek into it, tagging OC through the wall. That nade's surely going to finish off Raxo, and it does. MB man showing some class here in the server. Nice dunk from him with the HE. And this Dutch side really showing some prowess in how they conduct themselves on this CT side. Major aggression from them, not wanting to give up any map control. There looks to be a fast B push here through our teammates. Wardog with the P90 gets down 1, gets down 2. Maybe the third, but Rex chimes in to get the 2 more, pushing through the Molotov. And all of a sudden, 30 seconds into the round, it's Noir left in a 1v4. Scout only, MB man just about to get a position. Takes him down. Lovely clean round from Alcatrazz. Wardog blind with the P90, getting things done. It's the last round of the first half. Crow with a really, really poor showing so far. Let's see if they can show some magic on this last round. Noir with words of consolidation as he begins to give up the mental game on this side of Crow. Not exactly the best. As Malachi is alone to face mid before he goes back. So, look at this play from Jesse. He just wants to go through. He wants to find out what exactly is going on. On the other side of the map, taking down one. Rex spots one connector, takes him down. Manages to spot the other 2 and get a little bit of a tag. Now MB man, he's going to be overrun. But he has got someone to rotate through with him. It's Wardog on the P90 yet. Again, MB man over the smoke on the boxes. Trying to get to position. Now Rex straight behind, getting things done. Warren Verrick's chiming in with 2. And it's still a 2v2 in this bomb site. MB man gets one, but caught off because he's in that position. Now Noir planting behind the boxes, behind where Jesse is coming from, and he reads this. He goes back to long. Jesse surely should hear this now. As Noir repositions himself for the angle that is favourable for him. Jesse not opting to go straight for the bomb. He's in the face, and he gets the peak straight away, nice and clean. Reading exactly where Noir is, and that's going to finish off the half. 14-1. Absolute domination on the side of Alcatrazz. Crow are ready as well, looking to get this thing over with. But it is the CT side. CT side overpass is favourable. So, hopefully we'll see them get back into this game, whether it's going to be a very short one. As I retake my hydrations. So, switching sides now. And Crow looking to see if they have anything left in the tank, dragging their car to a gas station just to try and refill their tanks. 4 players straight towards B, but Alcatrazz, they've read the strat. That's a usual MM strat, you see. Julie's on board, he doesn't care, and they've just got long for free. Rasco not even contesting it. Maybe he hears this, just falling back towards A. No info for him, and as they have no info, they might want to bring one player back, but Raxo, he's got all the info they want now, and here comes the rotate from the side of Pro. But is it fast enough? It looks like one play retake. Verrick's getting taken down straight away, and Malachi is trying to push, get one more kill, stopping any sort of rotate coming up from Pro and Raxo. making Rex run out of bullets, but not just before he gets the kill. MB Man turns around to get OC. Wonder left in a 1v2. Just trying to escape now. They're going towards B. They're at least going to try and fake something out. Just leave Wonder in a bit of a sticky situation. And make sure they actually have a safe bomb plant. Now, Wonder does read this. He goes straight down towards B as well. So it is going to be who faces who first in this situation. But at least it's a free and safe bomb plant for MB Man. Wonder sticking on the A bomb site just to make sure it isn't a fake. But he definitely knows that now. Coming from Hezen. MB Man just decides to go towards him. But Rex with a nice ding onto Wonder straight away. And finishes off the job on the body. 15th round for Alcatrazz at that point. And I don't see this game going any other way than in the favour of the 5 Dutchmen. 25 and 7 for MB Man, 18 and 4 for Rex. Malachi with a fast start, slowing down 15 and 7, 12 and 9 for Wardog. Jesse just bringing up the rear with 9 and 5. Even their bottom fragger out fragging Noir, who has 8 kills for his side in the fast speed rush. Wonder. And his teammate obviously the MP9 spray down. Good for one. Malachi taking out his teammate. Spray not good anymore. Rex just aim drilling out here. There's going to be one more short though. But he's not going to jump up to try and stop the bomb plant. Now they're going to leave it out and it's going to be a nice, clean 2v3. OC 7 HP, not much he can do. He's just going to have to try and get through the smoke, make a hero play done. They expect one to come out towards Heaven or one from CT. Towards the short area. Ferrix, nice one, leading onto Jesse. Maybe this retake is possible. Turning around his Wardog, but just hears it just in time. And this last final fight goes in the way of Ferrix. Wardog now with Ferrix on 1 HP with the shotgun to finish it off. And that's a quick 16-1 in favour of Alcatrazz. Final scores then: MB Man 25 to 8, Rex 20 to 5, Malachi 16 to 8. Bringing up the rear is Jesse with 9 to 6, just about matching the frags of the top fragger of the Swedish side. But a quick game means a quick departure for me. Don't really have much to say about that game. Just something that's that happened very, very quickly. But I'm not sure when any more Masters League games are on this week. If you join the Discord, just below the Twitch stream, there's a Discord link. You'll join that, find out when the next Masters League games are, and who is casting them. If you want to tune in on Saturday at 14:30 BST, you'll see the Formula Racing League show match during the off-season, before the week after reaching Season 2 and the first race. But I've been Tom and Pigeon Hunt. It's been great to cast this game, a very quick one. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.
Spectre, Spectre,